gentlemen, back here in the House of Thrills, Meadville, Pennsylvania. If there's a tell line back in the studio to stop this feedback, please, for the love of God, stop it. Cochranton up with a rebound. And fighting Rocky Grove, 0-0 so far, 7:25. Here on the onset, no score. Going left to right are the Cochranton Cardinals. Ensconced in velvet. That's right, bright red. We got a walk on Rocky Grove. Correction, that was on the Cochranton Cardinals. Right now the big man Perry's going to inbound. And the Orioles will bring it up over the halfway line, going right to left, three-point attempt to get things started. And that's going to be brought down by the Cardinals. And Bernarding trying to find some room, kicks it around the horn. And Snedeker, he'll dish it off to Cole Bernarding. Outside it goes to Fryermuth now. Again, Zach Snedeker, number 20, handling. Into the corner for a shot. That's going to be off, and Rocky Grove cleans it up neatly. And again, 0-0 down to 6:30 here into the first. And the Orioles on their second possession of the game. Fryermuth with the defense, blocking out, trying to control underneath, and does. And Snedeker with the rebound. And up comes Bernarding now. Three-point attempt outside. That's going to be off. Oh, good job. Snedeker in the middle, cleaning up, following and scoring. Zach Snedeker gets the crowd moving. Oh, and a mishandle on the inbound by the Orioles. And that's how we pay dividends here. Now Bernarding controlling to the top to Snedeker. Fryermuth now taking a look around far side. Bernarding now, that's going to be off. Oh, what hustle by the Cardinals to get that, but Rocky Grove cleans that up. Orioles on the fast break, 1-on-2. It was a daring move. Snedeker going to knock it out of bounds, and Rocky Grove going to have the inbounds at 5:38 remaining here. You have a little bit of time out on the floor for a shoe repair. That's what happens sometimes.
Hit fast, high fast. Time to.
That's right, they should count against them later on in the game. There's a quick inbound, and up and down it goes. Perry getting the points. Travis Perry. Good kid, too. A senior. I think he's actually going to Youngstown State. Now Cardinals, they respond in kind. No, wide open. Perry's going to draw the foul from Snedeker.
Zach Snedeker, first foul in the line.
That's the first foul on Snedeker.
Travis Perry.
5:16 remaining here in the first. Lon Wilson with you. Joe Vilke hanging out as well. That's going to roll off the front of the rim, and Perry's going to get the perks. And Winslow's going to check out for Rocky Grove. And Rocky Grove cashes in on the free throw. 5-4, Cochranton with the lead over the halfway mark. Oh, wide open underneath and a bunny. Colton Greenlee gets his points on. And nice hustle by the Cochranton Cardinals. Boy, trap underneath. The Cardinals playing aggressive defense and a steal here on the near side. We're going to call a walk here, I think. Yeah, traveling. And possession arrow is going to go towards Rocky Grove here with 4:50 remaining, 7-5. Cochranton with the lead. This is a good Rocky Grove team. They've won a couple D10 titles.
They are tough to keep
Curran, boy, No problem into the paint. 6'3", 250 pounds. That's a freight train.
7-6
Down to 425. Handoff Firemouth. That's going to go outside off the rim. The shot's going to miss. And again, Cochran applying the pressure, driving the lane. They're going to call the charge. I couldn't get the last name. I'm trying to fill out my roster here since Stephen G. absconded with all the programs.
He did. You know what? I think District 10 asked for it back.
They did.
Yeah, that's like a rental fee that we pay for those. Rental fee for the programs.
Yeah, they very well could be. Right now, Firemouth outside, Bernarding. Back to Firemouth now. Around the house it goes. Boy, that's got to connect. Nice three-point shot. Number 3, Alex McCann. That's correct. McCann, did I pronounce that correct? And Curran with some points for Rocky Grove. 10-8. Cochran with the lead, 3:39. And right now, just trading points. An errant pass across the paint is picked up by Rocky Grove. 3-point attempt. Oh, that's good. That was just filthy. Curran, again, with the points. Soft hands. 8 points on the night. Now, correction, no, that's his first set of points. That was Perry who's been racking them up. Oh, into the lane. Bernarding. Oh, in and out. Greenlee tries to rebound. Gonna come back out to McCann and another three-pointer. Drop it. Well, that's how you get a prom date and get Facebook likes. 2:46 now remaining in the first. Boy, from the outside, that's off. Good rebound underneath by Rocky Grove. All tied up. Across the midway point, another three-point attempt from McCann. He's good! Oh, this kid! Get him a juice box! Let's take a quick break here, ladies and gentlemen. 16-13. Cochran with the lead here in the first. Be right back. Yeah, Cochran earlier this season in December actually beat Rocky Grove 57-41. So these two teams familiar with each other. Right now, Rocky Grove controlling left to right here. And Rocky Grove with some substitutes all the way around. And Connor Curran drops in two. That gives him 5 on the night. $1.49 remaining here in the first. 16-15, Cochran with the lead. And Bernarding now with a shot, and boy, drops it. He stepped out of bounds. 18-17 right now.
Media timeout.
And we need a media timeout. Of course we need a media timeout. Let's take a quick break ourselves. Be back here in about 30 seconds. Lon Wilson, Joe Vilke, live from Meadville. Hang in there. I believe Heasley's into the game now for Rocky Grove as well. And they have a number 0 out there, which I do not have on my roster. And that's going to be shot from the outside. Greenlee is going to try to bring that down, and boy, just too much Rocky Grove. Oh, nice work by Heasley. And Cochran with the response, Cole Bernarding. Now Rocky Grove looking to respond, and boy, big rebound by Greenlee, forcing his way out of there. That's right, making a statement now, Cole Bernarding. 30 seconds remaining. Going to try to maybe work the last shot. No, he's going to take the shot. Tries to draw the foul and can't get it to fall. And a good box out by Rocky Grove and Perry. Now Curran with it. No pressure on him. He can shoot three. He's not afraid. Curran, number 54 with 9 points on the night. Already down to 5 seconds running in the lane, and that's going to drop. That's going to give him a 1-point deficit, 20-19. Cochranton with the lead here. We'll be right back. Hang in there. We're number 2 on the way. That's right. I got the official rosters here. Hopefully, Jeff Corey, our executive producer from Armstrong, can hear us now. Right now, Bernarding going to draw the foul. And I believe that's going to go on the Orioles, number 20, Tyler Clayton. And yes, it is. And Greenlee's going to get called for the travel. And the turnover. Possession arrow going back to Rocky Grove. 22-20, Rocky Grove with the lead. Well, they're moving it up fast. And wham, bam. Tyler Nupp. I swear to God, he just said Eli Dixon. And I have number 21 on the roster. It's a different number. .633. Oh, steal by Cochranton. Boy, Alex McKay's having a nice game. Bernarding now getting roughed up in a corner. And the foul's going to go against Rocky Grove. Greenlee now. Underneath, gets it in. Absolutely. Yeah, don't take your eyes off the screen. Bernarding now driving down. Oh, he's going to get the foul. Travis Perry's going to get the call. That's going to be his first foul.
6:07 left.
And the first attempt is a miss, and some subs coming in. Snedeker returning to the game for Cochranton. Noah Sikorsky also checking in. Lowell Alex Suter, another big man in there. Number 51 for the Cochranton Cardinals. And that one's good. 26-24 now. 6 minutes remaining. And Tyler Clayton out for the Orioles. Throws it far side to Francic. Francic find some room in the middle again. I'll tell you this, is he a sophomore, this Gabe Francic. He's got a soft touch too, 26-26 now. You know, Bernarding works into the paint, kicks it outside. Long shot, no, boy. Curtis Freiermuth, that's how you make money. Signed a $2.3 million contract. Yeah, the 6-foot-tall junior. Oh, the big man rolling down in the middle. Connor Curran having no problem finding some room. Bernarding now, soft touch. Oh, he a steal underneath, an aggressive move by Francic. But Alex Shooter was there with the mitts up. Oh my goodness, Bernarding! Oh, that's nasty. You get probation for shots like that. 34-28. Cochranton now looking to stretch it out. Rocky Grove now moving underneath, and bam, underneath wide open again was Connor Curran. Check that was Travis Perry. Now Bernarding, Freiermuth puts it up. Oh, and it's good! Oh, these guys are sick! I'm going to call the cops on them. 37-30. Oh, and a steal by Snediger. 37-30. What an exciting game down to the 4-minute mark. Now Bernarding gets the foul, or draws the foul, number 32. Eli Francic, senior, is going to get called for the infraction, for the hack. And Bernarding connects. 38-30 now, 4:05 remaining. Suter, Sikorsky, and Snediger. No, Snediger's still in there. If I am not mistaken, point again. Rocky Grove running and gunning with a miss and a putback by the big man. Connor Curran puts it right back. I tell you, Rocky Grove is like out of the gate when they get possession. 3:49 remaining. 39-32. Freiermuth passes it off. And that was Tanner Fox with the shot. Yeah, Tanner Fox, number 22. 6'1" junior for the Cardinals. And we're going to, another media timeout. We're going to take a quick break. 39-32 with 3:40 remaining here in the second. It's Cochranton Cardinals with the lead over the Orioles. Be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, back to action here on Cool 101.7 and our good friends from Armstrong. One wire, infinite possibility. Orioles right now with the inbound going right to left here, and Cochranton Cardinals defending, putting two up. Oh, and Bernarding with the steal right in the middle. Drives, scores. Oh, Bernarding. 41-32. Orioles again quickly. Oh, the swat! That was nasty. I think Alex McKay came all the way back to smack that. Might even get a disciplinary. It's amazing. McKay now. Oh, off the bank. He wanted $20 from the ATM and he got it. 44-32. The bank was open. Rocky Grove trying to break the press right now. Francic being checked up. Bernarding's going to get the foul, but and that's going to be Bernarding's second foul. The 2:57 remaining here. And the inbound by the Orioles goes back to Francic. 44-32. Orioles now moving up. Cochranton sets back into the defense. Whoa, and another bad pass. That might have even been tipped by Tanner Fox from the outside, and that's going to be long. McKay with a miss. And a timeout called by Rocky Grove. Let's take another quick break ourselves here. Be back in 30. 2:34 remaining. 44-32. Cardinals with the lead. ladies and gentlemen, back to action here on Cool 101.7. Lon Wilson, Joe Vilke, along with Armstrong. And Rocky Grove with the inbound right now, 2:30 remaining. Breaking the press, getting over the halfway line. Now Francic looking to set up the offense for the Orioles. Into the near side it goes. Orioles looking to penetrate the paint. They do. They get in, run the lane. Oh, and another errant pass. And the Cardinals pick that up now. Bernarding near side, three-point attempt off the front of the rim. And Travis Perry comes down with it now. The press put on. Farmer Bernarding. Boy, Bernarding. Could this be his third foul? Now they're going to give that one on Farmouth. Now 44-32. Down to the 2-minute mark now. Fox with the defense, pressing near side on Francic. They're going to get it over the halfway line, and Rocky Grove's in business right now, setting up. A lot of turnovers by the Orioles here in the first. I tell you, they are an impressive athletic team, though. Wow, and a steal by Farmouth. Pass off to Bernarding. Quick shot from the outside. McKay misses underneath, and that's Greenlee drawing the foul. For the Cochranton Cardinals.
Connor Curran, personal foul. Colton Greenlee at the foul line.
And Greenlee on the line, 6'5" senior. Oh, it's going to be off the back of the rim and a miss. Zach Snedeker checking in. And Bernarding finally getting a break. And that's ripped down. Connor Curran for the Orioles. $1:29 remaining. Francic now for Rocky Grove in the lane. Dishes. Good shot. Nice underhand layup.
30-second timeout.
Coach Canfield's going to call his timeout. We're going to take a quick 30 ourselves. Be right back. 44-34. Cochranton with the lead. Hang in there. All right, back to action here from Meadville, Pennsylvania, the House of Thrills. Lon Wilson, Joe Vilke, along with our good friends from Armstrong. Minute 19, and Orioles come out in the press right now. Cochranton, no problem beating that. McKay driving down the lane, and that's going to be off the hands. Boy, I thought that might have looked like it had been off the hands of one of the Orioles, but yeah, Farmouth saw it a different way. He saw it off Farmouth, I believe. I will not protest. It's all part of the game. Players didn't seem to mind. So Francic, oh, he's swatted by Greenlee. So get that nasty thing out of here. Oh, wow, 3-point, nice shot. Tyler Clayton. Boy, the Orioles needed that. They have been stifled recently. 44-37 with 45 seconds remaining. Now Snedeker back to Fox. Now Farmouth bringing it around, going far side. This is off to Greenlee. Oh, they're going to call the block. Tyler Clayton got caught. Got caught watching the paint dry.
His second, team number 6.
Yeah, Bernarding back into the game for the Cochranton Cardinals. That's 6 fouls apiece. It looks like they're going to avoid the one-on-ones, the bonus. They get out of this. Got one to give. Down to 20 seconds. Now Bernarding being pressured by Nupp. Coming down to 10 seconds now. Bernarding. Oh, nice dish off to McKay. McKay's got to draw the fouls. He's going to get 3 or 2. Going to get 2.
Hunter Bruner, personal foul.
And Bruner's going to draw the foul.
McKay.
That's his first foul of the game. Now McKay on the line. And McKay with 13 points on the game. Having a nice game here for the Cochranton Cardinals. That's going to be in and out on the back end, down to 3 seconds. Orioles got one shot left. Oh, out of bounds it goes. And they're going to call the half. We're going to call it too. 45-37. Well, the entire village of Cochranton, Pennsylvania is here tonight in Meadville. 45-37 is your score. Let's kick it back to the studio. We'll be right back. A little bit of updates, a little bit of action going on around the area too. We'll try to fill you in on that. Right here on Cool 101.7. Be right back. Hang in there. All right, back to action here on Cool 101.7. Cochranton with control, going right to left now on your radio dial. Bernarding underneath, going to let one fly. And that's going to be off the mark, and that's scooped up neatly by the Orioles. And the big man's going to let one go from three-point range, and he connects. Connor Curran for Rocky Grove. 45-40 now, and a good start for the Orioles. Now Farmouth got to dish it off to Fox around the corner. Snedeker now. Greenlee.
It's up.
That's a 2-point. That's not going to go. Perry rips it down, and here come the Orioles. They've been fast out of the break. Not afraid to move the ball around. That's a bad pass off the back of the net for the undercarriers. Now a 2-on-2 developing here. And Cochranton can't get it to pay off. And a scrum at the bottom. Might have a jump ball. We do.
Or a wrestling match.
Yeah, possession's going to go towards the Cochranton Cardinals.
45-40, Cochranton, 6:57 left to go in the third. If you're just tuning in here on Cool 101.7.
Might have to get a towel out there.
Yeah, something on the floor.
The perspiration all over the floor there. Throw a little right guard on it. We'll move on.
Something on there. Rubbing it off with their soles of their shoes.
The shoes there. It's kind of strange. Right now, Travis Perry, the senior for the Orioles, going to inbound. It looks like Cochranton is going to put the press on, pulling three up. And Rocky Grove, nice job to get that to the middle and break that press, but that's going to get tipped off for Cochranton Cardinal and out of bounds. And the Orioles going to stay with the possession here. Tyler Clayton with the inbound far side, and Francic now got to send it down low. Back to Francic up top. Now Clayton back there just playing catch. Clayton and Francic. Now Francic driving down. Pump fake on a three-point attempt. Back to Francic now. He's at the top being guarded by Bernarding. Not finding much room. Snedeker came out to help. And the big man just going to lurch out. And he's going to get called for a foul.
45-40, Cochranton, 6:25 in the third.
Yeah, Kern's going to draw the foul. It's going to be his first. Oh, correction, his second foul of the game. And Kern with 16 points on the game. No pressure by Rocky Grove. Now Snedeker out to Fox. Going to take it far side. That's going to be Snedeker with a three-point attempt. That's off. Again, Rocky Grove breaking the press. They are not shy about bringing it down quickly. Well, that may be another foul on Bernarding. That would be his third.
Not seeing the buckets we were seeing in the first half. It was just back and forth and back and forth. They've slowed down in the scoring. A lot of shots and a lot of misses, though.
Boy, that's going to give the coaches something to think about. Bernarding drawing his third foul.
Yeah.
That is not what you want. He is now leading the Cardinals with scoring with 14. McKay with 13 right behind him. Now to the bound to the 6-minute mark here in the third. 45-40. Only points so far in the third quarter come from the Orioles. There's going to be a miss from a three-point attempt. Cleaned up underneath by Connor Curran. The big man puts it back.
45-42. Cochranton.
Just a three-point lead for the Cardinals now. Snedeker trying to drive it far side, and that's going to be off the mark in Bernarding's hands. Correction, Fox. And then McKay's going to come back in, and Snedeker going to take a break. 45-42. Rocky Grove inbounding left to right. Lon Wilson, Joe Vilke. Cool 101.7. West back in the studios, running the ones and twos. Boy, and a nice break again by Rocky Grove. Kobe Winslow now. Oh, long three. That was just insane.
Big
Connor
threes.
Curran.
Round the rim and in.
Yeah, 45-45. And Kobe Winslow is going to draw the foul.
Starting to hear a little sound from the Rocky Grove fans. A little unhappy with that.
Yeah, well, you know, that's not a very far drive for either of these schools, actually, in proximity. No. Cochranton and Rocky Grove are not that far from each other.
No.
Just around one side of the mountain.
Miles, yeah, about 12 miles away from one another.
4:55 remaining. 3-point attempt by the Cardinals. That's Firemouth. It's got a miss. Fox with the hustle to get the offensive boards. Boy, it's going to be far side, and Fox is going to tip that one out of bounds. Now the Orioles here with a chance of possession. It's been a long time since they've led the game, which I don't think they have, actually. Yes, they did. They led for a brief moment in the second quarter.
Yeah, not too much.
But yeah, very limited. Boy, and a loose ball underneath picked up by Travis Perry. And
47-45, Rocky Grove. They lead again.
There's your lead now. 4:22 remaining. Bernarding bringing it up. And a timeout, Cochranton. We'll be right back. 45-47. Orioles with the lead. Hang in there. And back to action here on Cool 101.7. And our good friends at Armstrong, along with the TV coverage here. Lon Wilson, Joe Vilke. Of course, Jeff Corey, one of the finest producers you'll find in the television broadcast business. A winner of many Telly Awards. He's won 8 awards. He's sitting there, the number 8. Number 8. He's calling out bingo numbers right now, folks. I can only describe what I see from our executive producer, Jeff Corey, is just confusion. I don't know what the hell he's doing. 4:14. 45-47, Cochranton in the lead. They're moving right now. McKay out to Firemouth, near side. Now Greenlee's going to try to take it into the paint. He'll dish it outside back to McKay. A little bit of a pick there by Greenlee. Got to fake the shot, one-on-one. Boy, nice job to put him in ISO. And Travis Perry doing his job. A little bit of a head fake there by Rocky Grove. And we got a media timeout right now. 3:46 remaining. 45-47, Rocky Grove with the lead. Be right back here on Cool 101. Hang in there.
Cool 101.7, Rocky Grove leads this one 47-45 here in the third quarter. Glad to have you along here on Cool 101.7 and Cool1017online.com. The Cool mobile app will be back here tomorrow with girls playoff action. Look forward to that.
That's right, big day for wrestling tomorrow. Got a doo-wop dinner. A lot of activities going on in the Crawford County, Northwest Pennsylvania land, and Cool 101.7 is trying to cover every bit of that landscape.
It's a lot of landscape.
It's a lot of landscape. And our athletes coming back out onto the floor right now. And 3:46 remaining. Cochranton bringing it up. Bernarding taking his time, calling out the play. Now Greenlee. Bernarding, 3-point attempt. That's good. Boy, it's been a while since Cochranton found some points. They needed that. 48-47. Oh, nice run in the middle. Travis Perry showing how tall he is. Now Firemouth near side to Fox. Fox being D'd up nicely there by Rocky Grove. They're going one-on-one right now. Now Bernarding from the charity stripe. Boy, nice bucket. That's going to give him 19 for the Cochranton Cardinals with 2:46 remaining, 50-49. What a nice defense there by the Cochranton Cardinals. Three-point attempt. That's going to be short. Boy, Greenlee in there fighting away. Tipped a Firemouth. He's blocked. Oh my goodness, that was like a Facebook friend request sent and rejected. Now 2:17. And some crisp passing there by the Rocky Grove Orioles. I tell you, Connor Curran, that's 23 points for that young man. Nearly 50% of the scoring for the Orioles. 51-50. Rocky Grove with the lead. Oh, McKay bringing the threes back. Doing his rain dance at Rocky Grove. Again, quickly moving the ball up and a nice offensive board by Francic. And finally, Connor Curran. I think 17 Cochranton Cardinals jumped on him just to slow him down. Boy, that kid's a big kid. Connor Curran, the senior.
He is. 130 sorry.
That's okay. Firemouth's going to pick up the foul his second.
That's good. 53-52, Cochranton, 136 left in the third here at the House of Thrills in Meadville.
Snedeker, Sikorsky checking in for the Cochranton Cardinals. So it's Cale Miller, 6'5" senior, haven't called his number all night. Firemouth going to take a break. McKay back in.
It's good. Ties it back up, 53 all.
1:35 remaining, third quarter. This quarter's zipping along. And the Cochranton Cardinals, well, it's still attempt there by Gabe Francic. Going to see they go out of bounds.
Cochranton ball. Snedeker going to bring it in.
And Zach Snedeker looking for some room, finds it. Okay, boy, he had a lot of room. He should have kept going. They're going to call kick ball.
Not soccer.
That's right. Now Noah Sikorsky with the inbound. And Bernarding. We thought they're going to put two on him. He drives against four Orioles. Going to draw the foul.
1:11 left in the third here.
Yeah, let's see who's going to draw the foul. Yeah, number 23, Hunter Bruner, senior for Rocky Grove. And Bernarding connects on the first. 3 team fouls on Rocky Grove so far. 2 on Cochranton here in the second half.
54-53, Cochranton. Second one's up, and it is around the rim and good for Cochranton.
Coming down to the 1 minute mark. Francic, guarded by Sikorsky. He'll dish off to Curran and underneath.
Ties it back up again.
Yeah, Travis Perry. 55-55 right now, down to 50 seconds. McKay right now. Oh, what a steal. Gabe Francic, nice work. He's going to take it in the lane. They're going to give the foul to Alex McKay. That'll be his first. So 3 team fouls each.
40 seconds left in the third, tied 55.
Now Francic on the front end here. He has 6 points, make it 7 on the evening for Rocky Grove. Boy, taking a long time here for the second shot here. 56-55.
It's up, and it is good. 57-55. Rocky Grove with 38 left in this third.
That's going to go out of bounds. Aaron pass by the Cardinals. Whoops. Rocky Grove going to take the inbound. Travis Perry, 26.7 remaining. Off the Frantic. Boy, nice move on the outside. The Orioles almost got trapped there. And Clayton found a hole and got it back out to Frantic now. Guarded up top by Sikorsky. Near side. Eli Frantic. I'm assuming they're related. They're going to call travel. No, they're going to call foul and count it. I thought he took too much of a Euro step.
But apparently not. 59-55.
Yeah.
Rocky Grove, 8.6 left in the third.
That's going to be foul on Kel Miller. For Cochranton, his first. 9.6 remaining. 59-55.
No good on that shot.
Yeah, the 1-on-1.
Here comes
Bernardi. 3 seconds. Drives.
Coast.
Oh,
Good.
scores. Now they
In
get
the
a little
third.
bit closer. 59-47.
57.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, 59-40. Did I say 47?
Yeah, that's all right.
I'm stuck. You know, Checkers, he gets he cracks up when I get stuck on a number like that.
He's laughing.
59-57. Right now, Rocky Grove the lead over Cochranton. Be right back to Cool 101.7. Hang in there. So 59-47, Rocky Grove with the lead. Bernarding going to take the inbound as a guy with a lollipop walking by. It's kind of weird. 7:51 remaining. Did the start here the fourth quarter. Now Greenlee kicks it outside to Fox. He's going to fake. Going to try to find Bernarding at the top. He does. Now Bart Bernarding throws across court. Now Greenlee fakes, drives it inside. Boy, rejected. Gets his rebound. I tell you, he's stuck with a play. Travis Perry gave him a swat. It was clean. Greenlee stuck with the play, got his rebound, and drew the foul. That's 3 fouls now on their big man, Connor Curran.
First one is up, and it is good.
14 fouls each.
Next one up, and it is good. Nothing but net. Tied it back up, 59 all, 7:29 left.
That's right. Right now, Cochranton laying back a little bit on the pressure. Oh, Bernarding.
Oh,
He got a mid on
shoulders.
that. Now Frantic underneath. That was going to be tipped by Fox. Bernarding. No, he's going to be out of bounds. Yeah.
He got the ball, but he was just too far out.
Yep, ran out of paint. 59-59, 7-13. Yeah, it's a far cry from their first meeting where Cochranton was dominant. Their first meeting earlier on in the year.
61-59.
Boy, Connor Curran.
Rocky Grove.
27 points on the night. The big guy's not afraid to shoot. Fox now inside. Boy,
Taking the
gets it to
shot up.
Greenlee. We got a foul away from the ball. Now we're going to timeout called. Cochranton's got to call timeout. We're going to take a quick 30 here ourselves. 61-59. Rocky Grove the lead over Cochranton. Be right back for fourth quarter action here on Cool 101.7.
Cool 101.7, cool1017online.com, and the Cool mobile app at the Meadville Area Senior High School House of Thrills. A 2-point lead by Rocky Grove.
Yeah, just a reminder, you'll be able to catch this game on Armstrong Monday at 8 p.m. We're going to be airing this game and much more.
It'll be a good one to watch. Lots
right.
of scoring back and forth tonight.
Go check out your hometown favorites on Armstrong.
So you can watch it anytime you want, but especially Monday at 8.
That's right.
6:47 left to go in this contest. A 2-point lead by Rocky Grove as Cochranton brings the ball in.
And then Bernarding taking it out to the top right now. 6:42 remaining. Down by 2 are the Cardinals. Frymouth off to McKay. Fox now at the top. Oh boy, you're going to call push off. Yeah, Tyler Clayton is going to draw the foul. Going to be 5 team fouls. And a second foul for Tyler Clayton. As Kobe Winslow checks back into the game for Rocky Grove. Now Bernarding across the halfway mark. Now Frymouth. Ain't done much shooting here in the second half. McKay underneath is going to have it stolen. Loose ball picked up by Clayton. 61-59, Rocky Grove with the lead. Boy, we're going to have we got another foul.
Rocky Grove fans not happy.
Yeah, that's 4th foul on Tyler Clayton. He's going to take a break. Umbenhauer, coach for the Orioles, wants an explanation. I don't think he's satisfied with the one he got. I don't blame him. A little bit more on that, too. 61-59, Rocky Grove with the lead. Bernarding now. Boy, when you go 1-on-4, now look for help. That could happen. Oh, and another steal. Bernarding all alone. Oh, can't get the layup to go. Frantic now tries to lay it in. Drives hard into the paint. McKay up with it. Well, at the front was now Bernarding. Well, they got plenty of deal over Bernarding. Coming down to the 5-minute mark here. Bernarding going to slow things down. Greeley coming up to set the screen. It's going to be off the front of the rim. Oh! Fox almost had the rebound on the offensive boards.
5:06 left in this contest here on Kuna 1.7.
61-59 Rocky Grove. Frantic. Boy, into the lane. What are they going to call here? Foul might be on McKay. We'll have to see which Cardinal. That's right. McKay's going to draw the foul. That'll be his 3rd. So he'll join Bernarding with 3 fouls.
Still a 2-point lead by Rocky Grove. And it went out of bounds when Cochranton had the ball there. Rocky Grove will pick it up.
Yeah, 4:54 remaining. Frantic. Check that. Winslow will have the inbound. For the Orioles of Rocky Grove. Boy, underneath and Travis Perry making it look easy. That's going to be his 15th point of the evening. Now Greenlee into Bernarding. Boy, Cardinals are on a drought here. It's going to be 1 to give there, so Cochranton's going to get the foul. They're going to call it a shooting foul. I'll be darned. Bernarding going to go to the line. Now Winslow with his 2nd foul. And Bernarding connects. Nice on the front end of this 1-on-1. That's right, they moved into the bonus. With 17 fouls. And the connection made. 4:28 remaining. And the Orioles right now on offense left to right. Closing down on the 4-minute mark here in the 4th quarter. 63-61 Rocky Grove, the lead. Curran looking for room. This is off the Perry. Near side is going to go to Bruner. It's off the mark. And Rocky Grove is going to see it go out of bounds, but maintain possession. Farmouth got in the mix there. You don't want to give them anything for free.
63-61 Rocky Grove.
Outside to Curran. Going to throw it near side to Bruner. Bruner with another attempt. Boy, off the glass.
Right in the hand of Cochranton.
Yeah, Bernarding. Easiest rebound he'll ever have.
What happened there? Oh, media timeout. There we go.
And I think it's going to come back as a foul.
That's enough.
Boy, yeah, let's take a quick break here. 63-61. Rocky Grove with the lead. Be right back. Hang in there.
Coolin a 1.7. It's 63-61 Rocky Grove. Fourth quarter action. We're at about 4 minutes left in this one here. Still within reach, obviously, of the Cochranton Cardinals here.
That's right.
We'll see how that goes here. Hopefully bring home a win here. A big contingency from Cochranton. Like you said, I think the borough has rolled up the carpet, so to speak, and turned out the lights, at least for a little while this evening in Cochranton. I live there, I can say that. But there's a good contingency of Rocky Grove here as well, because they didn't have to drive a million miles.
A lot of orange in the audience.
There is.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's right. 3:47 exactly left in this one here.
Boy, looks like Cochranton's in the picket fence right now. Got to move things out. And Bernardi going to take control at the top. Now Cole Bernarding.
Got to make a couple shots here.
Yeah,
They got to get him in.
A lot of work and 3 points.
3. Oh,
gonna be off.
nothing but air.
Fox, we're going to call it out on the baseline, yeah. Boy, 63-61. They got to stop fooling around at some point here.
Get some buckets in.
Yeah, we're talking, I believe maybe 6 points here in the second half.
Yeah, it hasn't been a real big scoring second half. Orioles slowing it down a little bit.
Yeah, down to the 3-minute mark. I'd be doing the same thing too. And a good steal by Cochran and Bernarding.
Here comes Bernarding down the court, coast to coast here.
Find some room. This is off to McKay. McKay thinks about it. Greenlee finds him one-on-one underneath. Fox, good rebound. Getting the offensive board on the miss. 2:42 remaining. Bernarding into the lane, drives, no foul, all ball.
2:29 left, 63-61 Rocky Grove. They got the ball right now, slowing it down, holding on to it, and taking a timeout.
Yep, the Orioles want to take a timeout. Quick break here, 63-61. Rocky Grove with the lead. We'll be right back here with more basketball on Cool 101.
63-61, Rocky Grove leads this. 2:22 left in the contest here. And looks like Rocky Grove will be inbounding the ball with their tall guy.
Try Travis Perry with the inbound, going to take it back court to Francic.
Cochranton's got to get moving here and get the ball, get it in.
Yeah, down to the 2-minute mark right now. Rocky Grove. Oh, and another steal.
Stole it.
McKay, a 3-on-2 breaking. Going to slow it up. Bernarding. Going to try to find a seam under him. The layup. No, can't get it. And Rocky Grove collects that up. Tyler Clayton. Dashing hopes and dreams as we know it.
They slow it down again here.
Now 1:45 remaining. We'll get an elbow in there.
Yeah, elbows hurt.
Yeah, they do.
Uh-oh. Rocky Grove fans not happy.
Boy, they're right.
Cochranton gets the ball.
Boy, Coach Umbenhauer.
He's doing dance moves.
He's throwing a hip in there, saying he was doing the Macarena.
He is not happy.
No, he's not Farmouth now. Fox with it, taking it far side. Boy, Greenlee open in the paint, going to drive, puts it up and out.
And spanked it away.
Travis Perry to get that junk out of here.
Minute 25, 63-61. Rocky Grove still leading us.
Boy, the Rocky Grove crowd fired up right now.
Cochranton inbounds it.
Boy, McKay
That ties it up.
Cochranton finally gets some points and ties it up. Oh, Bernardi's going to get called for the reach-in. That'll be his 4th foul. And that'll give a cause of celebration for the Orioles fans.
They are.
They're jubilant.
Minute 17 left on this here on Kuwana 1.7.
Frantic now being guarded one-on-one by Bernarding.
Cochranton trying to get all over him.
They thought he might have crossed the line, but I think he stayed in. Now down to 58 seconds.
Tied up at 63.
Boy, good pick on Fox. Oh, the big man underneath. Oh,
they missed it.
Greenlee with the block. Oh, that was huge. That was huge. 42 seconds. Timeout.
Wow. Tied at 63. 41 seconds left.
Boy, this is what it's all about. We're going to, you know what? Let's keep it right here.
We can keep it here, yeah. Wow, what a game. Cochranton has done so well tonight. Staying with the Orioles.
Got to tell you, the Rocky Grove big man, Connor Curran and Travis Perry, they have been a load to handle. 27 points for Curran, 15 for number 44, Travis Perry. And let me tell you what, Cochranton finally breaking the drought, getting a break.
They had not been leading much of this 4th quarter at all.
No, they haven't. And this is what you come to games for. It's why you tune in. So
we're glad to have you along here tonight for a tie game.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's been an exciting game. Don't forget you can watch this game replayed on Armstrong Monday evening at 8 p.m. I'll be stopping by the Armstrong warm-up tent tomorrow out at the Ice House Festival. Remember, they're taking donations for their Helping Hunger.
Their initiative there, of course, helping people out. And that's out in Conneaut Lakes. Kuwana 1.7 will be there as well.
That is absolutely correct.
That's the fan section of Cochranton over there. The kids getting into it with the cheerleaders. Just got to keep control of this ball.
Farmouth now with the inbound. Boy, they switched up Bernarding. Nice misdirection by the Cardinals. McKay right back to Bernarding now, 35 seconds remaining.
Taking their time here, make it count, not turn it over.
Right, Farmouth right now.
25 seconds.
Farmouth maybe with one shot here in the second half. Down to 22 seconds. That's right, they're going to take this all the way down.
Yes, they are.
Now down to 14 seconds, Bernarding. Guarded by Francis, Eli Francis.
Get themselves some cushion here.
That's right, the fans are getting on their feet right now.
Time's going to expire.
5 seconds, they got to take a shot.
Take a shot, and it's good! Oh, my!
It's good! Are you kidding me?
1 second left.
Oh,
wow! Listen to that crowd.
1 second left! The Cochranton Cardinals take the lead, cool as ice. McKay hits the three-pointer. Are you kidding me?
Not at all. 1.0 seconds left. It's 66-63. Your Cardinals. Oh, they finally start the timeout clock just now.
Unbelievable. Wow. And the Cochranton Cardinals taking the lead.
Wow.
You know, I lost half the equipment here I was using. Alex McKay, the 5'11" junior. You know, he's going to get his name in the paper. He's going to probably get 5 new friend requests on Facebook.
And not a spanking with a
right,
hairbrush.
The hairbrush will not come out.
Will not come out.
Oh, unbelievable. Fans. Yeah, in the student section across the way. They're absolutely going bonkers.
A stunned crowd from Rocky Grove here. This is not what people thought was going to happen here.
1 second on the clock. 1 second. And the Cochranton Cardinals would be moving on. No, 2.6 on the clock.
How'd we go from 1.0 to 2.6?
I have no idea. But you know what? We'll let them figure that out. 2.6 remaining. They're going to need a long inbound.
They're not going to hit him. Cochranton's got the ball.
And that's it. The game is over.
Out there, and it goes almost in the lobby.
In Rocky Grove, we've got people running and crashing the court. We may have to call the cops. I don't know.
Rocky Grove fans right out there after a couple of students. And
unbelievable.
Wow, what a win for the Cochranton Cardinals.
Coming down to the wire, it was tied up 63-63. Cochranton Cardinals take the inbound, 40 seconds, wind it all the way down to the final shot. And Alex McKay, who's absolutely on fire from the three-point line, he's probably going to sign a new $5.3 million contract and get a shoe deal. And the Cochranton Cardinals are going to go home happy. I'm going to go home happy tonight. Hey, Wes, thank you.
That?
Back at the studio, Joe Vilke.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. Tune it in here tomorrow, folks, for high school basketball action, girls action, wrestling action. Tomorrow here on Cool 101.7.
I'm not sure what sports we don't have tomorrow. We've got a busy day.
That's right.
Want to thank our friends from Armstrong, getting all the wires figured out that we didn't figure out earlier.
That's right, and you'll be able to watch this game 8 o'clock on Monday night.
Right.
Right
what
here
a
on
game.
Armstrong. Hey, folks, take care. Lon Wilson, Joe Vilke. For us back in the studio, have a great night. Cochranton with the win over Rocky Grove. Have a great night, folks.